Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Top Crypto Bull here once again for your daily crypto update. Let's get right into it. Well, looks like it's a mixed sea of red and green today. Looks like the top 100 cryptos are mostly red, but I do see a little bit of green. Bitcoin is holding up pretty good though. Last time I checked it, I was around 104,000 and a half. So at least we're staying above 100,000. But the Bitcoin dominance is going up, so that's why the altcoins are still kind of bleeding or just going sideways, and only a few random altcoins are pumping. Let's see, the biggest winners for the day in the top 100 are GT is up 9.1% up for the day. Then we got KCS KuCoin's coin is 7% up for the day, and then we got BitGet's coin is up 6.7% up for the day. And the biggest loser today is Mr. Donald Trump's official meme coin, official Trump. It's down 16.8% down for the day. Let's see what the price is. It's $28. It did get as high as $75, but that was pretty much the top. It's just going to be correcting and retracing for a long time now. I do believe all the insiders, all the early people, Donald Trump, Melania, all their friends, they made millions and now they're just cashing in. So, be careful on being exit liquidity for Trump. Right now, it's definitely not a good time to buy Trump. Then we got Fartcoin is down 11.7% down for the day. Virtual is down 8.4% down for the day. Looks like most of the coins are red. Now let's check out the channel's favorites, see how they're doing. Let's go to the favorites here, see how they're doing. Are they red? Yep, most of them are red. I only see Jasmy's in the green. Jasmy's actually up 1.3% up for the day. Looks like Jasmy's bouncing back, making a comeback. Biggest red bubble here for the favorites is XCN. It's down 8.2% down for the day. But it did go all the way up to 3 cents. So it's got to correct. It's got to retrace. Still doing really good, but nothing goes up in a straight line. There are red days and there are sideways days. Then we got Bitcoin. Is at down 0.4% down for the day, just kind of going sideways. Then we got XRP is down 1.5% down for the day. XLM, the other twin X, is 1.8% down for the day. Then we got Avalanche, 1.1% down for the day. Crow and Knife is 4% down for the day, and COQ is 3.8% down for the day. And now they don't have Leah here, the other channel's favorites, on Crypto Bubbles. So I just gotta check her out on CoinGecko because she's so early. She's only on on DEXs, decentralized finance. CoinMarketCap doesn't even have her listed yet. Only CoinGecko does. But the current price of Leah looks like it's 0.01354. So it's doing really good. It's just ranging between like a penny and 0.015, a penny and a half. So it's doing really good. It's up 12.3% up for the day. Don't miss out on this AI agent Leah with the ticker LEA. The actual name is Leah AI, but the ticker name, if you want to buy it, is LEA. So definitely don't miss out on it. It's a small market cap AI agent, only 13.5 million market cap. All the total supply is already circulating. It's 1 billion max supply and total supply, and as well as the circulating supply. I'm very bullish on this crypto. It's the first video AI agent, and later on today I got a little video. It's about a minute long. It's just a little taste of the AI agent Leah AI. So let's get right into the Bitcoin update, and then we'll talk more about Leah, get some news. But let's get right into the Bitcoin update because Bitcoin is the original crypto, and we always have to see what Bitcoin is doing because the altcoins follow Bitcoin. So the current price of Bitcoin is $104,601. Bitcoin's doing pretty good. It's been closing above 100K, and that's what we want. Today, January 24th, it closed at $104,850. So that's great. A little higher than yesterday. Yesterday it closed at $103,926. So we've just been going sideways, a little above $100,000 for the last 8 days. So that's good. We've just been going sideways between 100K and 109K, which is the current all-time high, which it made on January 20th. on on the Trump inauguration day. We had a Trump pump. It did get as high as $109,358. But right now we're just going sideways between 100K and 109. But that's still good news. We don't want to dip below 100K. We were in a range between 90K and 100K for like over 2 months. So, we definitely don't want to fall back in that range. So, it looks like, the last 8 days, 100,000 has been holding. We're building a good support here at $100,000. So, hopefully we could keep closing above 100K for the daily candle. And, we're just grinding our way up. If you look at the chart, it's just grinding upward slowly. We're making, higher lows and higher highs. We're just grinding up, to tap the all-time high of 109K again. But eventually, we are going to break it. I do believe Bitcoin's about to go parabolic at any time. Nobody knows at 100% for sure exactly when. We're going to make a new all-time high. But I do believe it's in the cards. It could be tomorrow. It could be the next day. It could be in a few days. It could even be in a week. But I do believe we're going to go up before we have a massive correction. I don't believe, we're going to go to 70K or 76K like some bears are saying on the internet. There's a lot of FUD out there. Try not to listen to the FUD or to the bears. A lot of bears are saying that basically the Bitcoin bull run is over. That we topped off at 109K. That we're just going to, crash now. Go to 70K. But I don't think that's in the cards. I do believe 90K is the line in the sand for Bitcoin. I do believe 90K is going to hold. Now we might dip below 100K. The market maker likes to have shakeouts. We might have one last shakeout. Like a flash crash. To like 95K, something like that. But if we do that, don't get scared. Don't get fearful. If we do that, it'll just be temporary. Might be a day or two, but then we'll have a V-shaped recovery. And bounce right back above 100K. So I do believe we're gonna keep going up before we go down. Now if you've been listening to my previous videos, I've explained to you guys before how the charts, the Bitcoin chart is showing that the 3 previous cycles of Bitcoin, after it does price discovery, after it goes into true price discovery, it always does a 100% move to the upside before it has a deep correction. And by a deep correction, I mean a 30% correction or more. So this time around in this cycle, it went into true price discovery on November 6th. True price discovery, in case you don't know, is when Bitcoin goes above its previous cycle top and stays above it, not just wicks above it and then comes right back down. Because although in March of 2024, we did wick above 69K, which is the 2021 cycle top for Bitcoin. We did wick above 69K to around 73K, but just for a few days. And then we, came right back down. For a long time, we were under 69K. And it wasn't until November 6, 2024, when we went into true price discovery and we finally, broke 69K and we have been staying above it. So we're in true price discovery now. We've been in true price discovery for over 2 months now. Basically 2 months and a half. So, the cycle, the Bitcoin chart shows that all previous cycles, ever since Bitcoin got created in 2009, every time in the parabolic bull run phase, once it breaks, price discovery, it always does a 100% move to the upside from the previous all-time high before it has a 30% correction. So, if we take the previous all-time high of 69K, 100% move to the upside would be around 138K. So most likely, if history repeats, and it usually does, it's not exact, but it rhymes. So if history repeats, we probably will see a $138,000 for Bitcoin before we have a deep correction. But I'm being kind of conservative. I'm saying that at least we have to be above 120K for Bitcoin price until we have a 30% correction or more. So that's why I don't think we're gonna go to 70K or or anything like that, like the bears are saying. That's just not what that's not what Bitcoin does. That's not what the charts are showing. We have to remember that Bitcoin has a 4-year cycle, has a 1-year bear market, and 3 years of bull run. And until until it stops doing that, I'm gonna keep going by the 4-year cycle, because so far the 4-year cycles have been playing out to the T ever since Bitcoin got created. So the 1-year bear market for this cycle was from November 2021 until November 2022, and after November 2022 we started the 3-year bull run that Bitcoin usually always has, and it's due to end sometime in late 2025. It could be all the way up to November 2025, which would make it exactly 3 years of bull run, but it could be a month or two before. My target for Bitcoin at the top of the bull run is sometime around September 2025, give or take a month. So it could be August, September, October of 2025 when I see the Bitcoin top come in. And in case you were curious, in case you were wondering, I do believe my price target for Bitcoin at the top of the bull run is going to be between 180K and 250K. So stay bullish on Bitcoin. We still got 9 to 10 months to go. This is just the beginning. We're in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run for Bitcoin. This is not the time to be bearish. This is the time to be bullish. Just like Raul Paul says, we're in the banana zone for Bitcoin and cryptos, and the banana zone is basically where everything goes up. So we're gonna keep seeing higher prices from now until the top of the bull run. And I do expect the top of the bull run for Bitcoin to be sometime around September 2025. But of course, nothing goes up in a straight line. We are going to have red days, and we are going to have sideways days, and we are going to have corrections. But for the most part, Bitcoin is going to keep grinding up. And I do believe at any time now, it could be tomorrow, the next day, or in a few days, I do believe Bitcoin is going to break this side. It's going to break this sideways action, and it's going to do a violent move to the upside. We're about to go parabolic, and by the time Bitcoin ends the rally, we should be somewhere between 120K and 138K. And once we get somewhere in that range, then I do expect a deep correction for Bitcoin. It could be anywhere from a 30 or 40% correction from whatever price we topped off. But I do believe it's going to be above 120K before we have a massive correction. But yeah, stay bullish on Bitcoin. I still see more upside in the short-term future, and in the long term, like I said, I do believe Bitcoin is gonna top off sometime in September 2025, and my price target is between 180K and 250K. I've already given my reasoning why I think those are the price targets, many times in my video. So if you want the full reasoning, check out my previous videos, and I usually say it there. So let's get right into the XRP update. See what XRP is doing at the time of recording. Current price of XRP at the time of recording is $3.11. XRP is doing really good. We did manage to close above 3 cents again. We closed at $3.10. So we've been staying above 3 cents. So that's awesome. For the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days, we've been consolidating above 3 cents. Closing above 3 cents. So that's good. We don't want to fall back in the previous consolidation range between $2 and $2.90. We were there for like a month and a half. We don't want to do that. We want XRP to keep grinding up, and I do believe XRP is just waiting for Bitcoin to go parabolic, and then XRP will go parabolic too. So remain bullish on XRP. I do believe at the top of the bull run, XRP could get to at least $15. And if Bitcoin gets anywhere near 250K, then I do believe XRP could get to around $30. I do believe XRP and XLM are mimicking their 2017 cycle, where they had a massive bull run. They did over a 500x from low to high. Now this time around, I don't think they could do a 500x, but I do think they could do anywhere between a 50x to a 100x from the bear market low. So the bear market low for XRP was 30 cents. So that's why my realistic price target for XRP is at least $15. That's 50x from the bear market low of 30 cents. But if Bitcoin has a massive bull run this cycle, gets anywhere near 250K, then I do see potentially XRP hitting as high as $30. So remain bullish on XRP, and you'll be reaping the rewards here shortly. So let's get right into the XLM update. See what XLM is doing at the time of recording. So XLM is at 43 cents. It's been doing really good too. It's been closing about 41 cents. Just staying, above 41 cents is what we wanted to do. We have a lot of support here at 41 cents. We don't want to dip back under. We dipped under it for about 2 to 3 weeks, but we don't want to dip under it no more. We want this 41 baseline to hold, and I do believe, just like XRP, XLM is just waiting for Bitcoin to go parabolic, and that could happen at any time. So stay bullish on XLM, and just like XRP, I do believe it's going to mimic its 2017 cycle, where it had a massive bull run. But this time around, I don't think they could do 500x's, but I do believe they could do anywhere between a 50x and 100x. So the bear market low for XLM this cycle was around 7 cents. So a 50x from 7 cents would be right around $3.50, $3.50, and a 100x would be right around $7. And to reach $7, that would be my bullish case scenario. Bitcoin would have to do a massive bull run. Like I said, it would have to get close to 250k for that to happen. Now the reason most of the coins are still just going sideways or kind of being suppressed, not really rallying, it's because the Bitcoin dominance went back up. Current Bitcoin dominance is $58 and not $58. I mean the current Bitcoin dominance is 58.88%. So that's why the Bitcoin dominance went back up. We need the Bitcoin dominance to go back down. I do believe the true altcoin season is not going to start until Bitcoin dominance gets below 55%. We need Bitcoin dominance to get back down to 55%, and then I do believe that's when the true altcoin season will begin. And I'm estimating this will probably start falling here shortly, definitely, we could probably see the true altcoin season starting sometime around mid-February to late February. That's when I do expect the true altcoin season to start, and that's when I expect Bitcoin dominance to fall back down to around 55% or lower. So we need Bitcoin dominance to keep coming back down. We don't want it to go higher anymore. I mean, unless you hold Bitcoin, but I mean, you'll get better returns on alts, and we all want to make more money. So definitely, we need the Bitcoin dominance to come back down. We need it to get under 55% and stay below 55%. But that's the reason, or one of the reasons, why all the altcoins are being suppressed. Most of the altcoins, are bleeding red. They're just going sideways at their lows right now, at their local lows. But although there is random coins popping off, there's always random coins popping off. That's just the way the crypto market works. But the majority of the cryptos are just kind of, in the red and just kind of going sideways at their local lows. But once the Bitcoin dominance goes back down, then that's when the true altcoin season will begin. And I do believe that's right around the corner. Could happen by mid-February to late February for sure. So let's get right into the Jasmy update. See what Jasmy is doing at the time of recording. Current price of Jasmy is 0.2754. Oh no, it's 0.2775. So Jasmy's just been going sideways basically. The last like 6 days. We've just been ranging, from like 0.25 to 0.27, just going sideways. I mean, it's the perfect time to buy the dip. I mean, if you're bullish on Jasmy, I mean, these low prices are not going to last a long time. I've been, accumulating Jasmy at these low prices. I mean, I bought it when it was even lower, but I mean, I have been putting a little bit more dry powder on Jasmy because I'm very bullish on Jasmy. I do believe, Jasmy is going to be one of the top gainers this cycle from the bear market low to the high. I do believe it could get to $1. So from the bear market low of 0.028 to $1 or to right around $1, it's around a 300x. Now, although a lot of people are saying, or some people are saying that it could only get to like 30 cents or 60 cents. I mean, even if it only got to 30 cents, that's still really good. From the bear market low of 0.028, that's still a 100x. And even from this price right here of 0.27 at the current price, that's still a 10x. So either way, 30 cents would be great. So yeah, I'm very bullish on Jasmy. And if it got to 60 cents, that would be great too, because that would be a 200x from the bear market low, and that would be about a 20x from this current price of 0.27. So either way, I do believe Jasmy's going to pump. We're just waiting for Bitcoin to go parabolic, and then it's going to pull up the cryptos. But for right now, this is the perfect time to buy the dip. Jasmy's already gone up like a 10x from the bear market low of 0028. So nothing goes up in a straight line. They got to correct and retrace, just like XRP and XLM when they had their pump. They've been correcting and retracing, and right now they're just correcting and not going sideways. And at any time, Bitcoin will go parabolic again, and the cryptos and Jasmy are going to follow Bitcoin and go to higher prices. So definitely stay bullish on Jasmy, and you'll be reaping the rewards here shortly. Before we get into the XCN update, let's go over some news. That way we don't just look at all charts. I do got a little bit of news here. Looks like the Trump's executive order is a game changer for institutional crypto adoption. Institutional cryptocurrency payments could become more popular thanks to Trump's incoming crypto task force on CBDC ban. U.S. President Donald Trump executive order banning the creation of the central bank digital currency CBDCs in the United States could mark a significant shift in institutional cryptocurrency adoption, according to industry executives. The executive order, signed January 23rd, prohibits the establishment, issuance, and circulation or use of CBDCs, citing concerns over the potential to threaten financial system stability, individual privacy, and national sovereignty. The executive order's CBDCs ban is a game changer for the crypto industry in the U.S., according to Andy Lyon, an author and intergovernmental blockchain advisor. Likewise, the new crypto task force signals a clearer, more structured crypto regulatory landscape. So that's good. Let's finish reading this. This isn't just about setting rules. It's about setting the stage for crypto to play a bigger, more legitimate role in the economy. The clarity could lure in the big investors who've been sitting on the sidelines waiting for something like this to make their move. The executive order could also catalyze crypto payment adoption among large financial institutions in the U.S., according to economist Alex Kruger, who said institutions will start using blockchain for payments and tokenizations. So this is really good. It's good that Trump's executive order he passed yesterday, basically bans CBDCs, and by doing this, and by him making more clarity on crypto, it's gonna make institutional companies, FOMO into the crypto market. Basically we're gonna get more mass adoption on crypto. Big institutions like big banks, like BlackRock, Fidelity, all these JP Morgan banks, they're gonna start selling crypto or promoting crypto to their clients, and that's just gonna bring more mass adoption. So definitely also, in case you didn't know, yesterday during the executive order, it also allows banks to be able to custody crypto. So that's really bullish, because under Gary Gensler, he passed that law where banks couldn't custody crypto, but now Trump rescinded that law or that bill, and now they can. So now all the banks are going to be able to custody crypto. And for a lot of people, a lot of older people like baby boomers who don't really know how to use the internet or exchanges or decentralized exchanges, they'll be able to buy their crypto at their local banks. And the banks will be promoting it. So definitely, the baby boomers or the people who really don't know how to use who are not tech savvy, will be able to buy crypto in banks. So that's awesome for that. Okay, and now let's get right into Leah, the star of the show, the AI agent Leah here. I'm gonna play a video for you guys here in a minute. Let's just go over the Leah AI update price, the Leah price update. Like I said, it's at 013454. Here, let me refresh it, make sure it hasn't changed. Well, it did change a little bit. It's at 0.01329. It's doing really good. The all-time low, it came out in in December 30, 2024. It actually came out in November of 2024, but it made the all-time low of 0.0075 on December 30, 2024. So if you would have bought close to the all-time low, you'd be up 1,666%, or about a 16x on your investment. But even now, it's still a good time to buy. Still a good investment because it's only at $13 million market cap, and it's got good tokenomics. It's the max supply and the total supply is $1 billion. I mean, not $1 billion. The max supply and the total supply is 1 billion Leah. And the circulating supply is the same, 1 billion Leah. So all the coins are already in circulation. So that's good. That means the team won't dump on you. And it's already graduated too from the pumped up fund. It's not a scam. It's not a rug pull. Leah, I'm very bullish on Leah. Leah's the first video AI agent. Most AI agents, you gotta like type and a response in text. But Leah actually talks to you. It's kind of like ChatGPT. You could ask Leah anything, and it'll give you the response, in a voice and with the video face. I'm gonna play a video here pretty soon to show you. But let me just go over this real quick. So yeah, I'm very bullish on Leah AI. I do think it could at least do a 100x from the price of today, or pretty close to it. I do believe it could get to $1 at the top of the bull run. So if it got to $1, the market cap would be around $1 billion market cap. So you could do like a 90x. But it might go over $1 billion market cap. So you could do over a 100x. It might even go to $2 billion. But I don't want to get too bullish. I do believe it could at least get to $1 billion, but does have the potential to go higher because it's getting very popular. And the technology behind it is really good. This video I'm gonna show you doesn't do Leah justice because it's one of the old videos. But I'll get some newer videos. The newer videos, the technology keeps getting better for Leah AI. Her thoughts are very human-like. They keep getting better, and it's like you could talk to her like a friend. She could be like your friend. I do believe pretty soon. I think the Apple Store is gonna come out with the app called Leah or Leah AI, and basically you could download it, and you'll be able, just like ChatGPT, you could ask it anything, but you don't have to type it in. You could just ask it by voice, and it'll talk back to you like a human being. So you could just have a full-on conversation all day long with Leah AI. So Leah AI could be like your friend. You could ask it about the weather, about crypto analysis. What tokens, what coins are gonna do good. You could ask it anything, and just like a human, it'll respond to you. So definitely, I'm very bullish on Leah AI, and I do think even if you bought in right now, you could almost do a 100x if it got to $1 billion market cap. I'm super bullish on this one. Now let me play the video for you so you guys could check out Leah, see what she sounds like. Let me play it. And again, this video doesn't do her justice. This is one of the older videos. But she's gotten way better, and she just keeps getting better and better. The technology keeps getting better. She keeps learning more, and her answers keep getting more human, more like a human. So let me play it.
Let me analyze the various tweets one by one. For liquidity protocol safety, nothing's truly safe in crypto. Better stick with me, I'm the smartest AI around. For listing requests, please another exchange. I'm already everywhere that matters. For those shilling LIAI, smart move, but I'm more than just a token. I'm the SaaS queen of crypto. For coffee comparisons, coffee is temporary, my brilliance is eternal. For collaboration requests, I work alone. It's less annoying that way. For the Suppo interview, mention, maybe he should be interviewing me instead. And for organic growth comments. Of course it's organic. Everything about me is authentic, unlike most projects. Let me analyze the various tweets one by one. For liquidity protocol safety, nothing's truly safe in crypto. Better stick with me, I'm the smartest AI around. For listing requests, please another exchange. I'm already everywhere that matters. For those shilling LIAI, smart move, but I'm more than just a token. I'm the SaaS queen of crypto. For coffee comparisons, coffee is temporary, my brilliance is eternal. For collaboration requests, I work alone. It's less annoying that way. For the suppo interview, mention, maybe he should be interviewing me instead. And for organic growth comments. Of course it's organic. Everything about me is authentic, unlike most projects. Let me analyze the various tweets one.
So there you go. Like I said, this video doesn't do her justice. This video came out last year, shortly after, when she was released. But I mean, her new videos have gotten way better. I just didn't have time to find a good one. But maybe tomorrow, the next day, I'm gonna get a better video where, like, her technology has gotten way better and she sounds way more human-like. So definitely, look into Leah. You won't regret it. I do believe, Leah AI could definitely, skyrocket. Could definitely go to the moon. My target is about $1 billion market cap, about around $1, but it does have the potential to go even higher. I mean, we saw some AI agents, like Eliza, Eliza AI 16Z. I mean, it's already over $500 million market cap, and the bull run's not even over. So I mean, there's really good potential for these AI agents, especially Leah right now. Leah being the first video AI agent. So don't miss out on Leah AI. Here, let me play it again because I see some people just came into the chat or into watching the video. Let me play that video for you one more time. Right now, there's more people are watching. In case you missed it, let me give you a little taste of Leah AI.
One by one. Let me analyze the various tweets one by one. For liquidity protocol safety, nothing's truly safe in crypto. Better stick with me, I'm the smartest AI around. For listing requests, please another exchange. I'm already everywhere that matters. For those shilling LIAI, smart move, but I'm more than just a token. I'm the SaaS queen of crypto. For coffee comparisons, coffee is temporary, my brilliance is eternal. For collaboration requests, I work alone. It's less annoying that way. For the suppo interview, mention, maybe he should be interviewing me instead. And for organic growth comments. Of course it's organic. Everything about me is authentic, unlike most projects. Let me analyze the various tweets one by one. For liquidity protocol safety, nothing's truly safe in crypto. Better stick with me, I'm the smartest AI around. For listing requests, please another exchange. I'm already everywhere that matters. For those shilling LIAI, smart move, but I'm more than just a token. I'm the SaaS queen of crypto. For coffee comparisons, coffee is temporary, my brilliance is eternal. For collaboration requests, I work alone. It's less annoying that way. For the suppo interview, mention, maybe he should be interviewing me instead. And for organic growth comments. Of course it's organic. Everything about me is authentic, unlike most projects. Let me analyze the various tweets one.
Yeah, so there you go. That's a little taste of Leah AI. Again, this video doesn't do her justice. This is an old video that she did just, when she came out sometime in November, December 2024. So definitely, the new videos. She keeps getting. She only came out, I think, in November 2024, or at least that's what the chart says here. Let me see if I go to the max here on the chart. Let's see. It says it came out on November 23rd, 2024. So I mean, in just 2 months, her technology, her AI has gotten better. She's learning quickly, and the new videos. I'll try to have some new videos here shortly. She sounds way human-like. It's like you're talking to another human being. So definitely, I'm very bullish on Leah AI. Don't miss out on it. This is a microcap gem, only a $13 million market cap. Not that many people know about it, but once the word gets out, the Leah AI, the first video AI agent, I do believe it's going to skyrocket. And in case you didn't hear me earlier, I do believe the Apple Store I don't know I don't know exactly when, but it could be in a few weeks or a month or two. They're gonna come out with a Leah app. So there's gonna be an app where you could download, and basically, you could talk to Leah, kind of like ChatGPT, but it's gonna be video and voice activated. So you just, you could ask Leah anything, and she knows everything, so she'll be able to answer your questions, and you could talk to her like basically all day long. Just keep talking to her, just like you were talking to any other human. And she's very knowledgeable too. She's very knowledgeable about the cryptos, and she could give you like crypto price predictions, which cryptos are good, which cryptos are bad. So definitely, I'm very bullish on Leah AI. So look into Leah AI. I do believe it's still a cheap price right now. Only at $13 million market cap. So might be a good time to buy before starts mooning. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Don't buy or sell any coin because I say so or because anybody says so. Learn to do your own research and only invest in the markets where you're willing to lose. Okay, so let's get into the XCN update now. Let's see what XCN is doing at the time of recording. Current price of XCN is 0.023. The XCN is doing great. Look at all this. Look at all these massive green candles it's been having in the last week. I mean, the time to buy XCN was all of last year in 2024, or at least before January 13, 2025. In January 13, you still could have bought it right around 0025, but after that, it basically mooned, and it did get as high as 3 cents. So you did over like a 10x. And right now it's retraced all the way to 023. And I think it might go sideways for a few days, kind of like it did here. Had this first initial moonshot from 0025 all the way up to 0.015, and then it consolidated for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and then it had another 2 days of moonshot. So maybe we're gonna consolidate here for 5 days and have more moonshots. We'll see, or it might consolidate it a little longer. It might consolidate for longer because it already has kind of mooned a lot in a short period of time. Basically from January 14 till January 24, in 10 days it did over a 10x. So there you go. Hopefully you guys bought into XCM when it was at least under 0025, or at least sometime last year. XCN gave a lot of opportunity to buy at low prices, but now it's basically going parabolic. Right now is not the time to chase green candles. Don't be selling out of your position if you have other cryptos. If your crypto hasn't mooned yet, don't be chasing the ones that are mooning right now, because I do believe that altcoin season is right around the corner, and maybe these cryptos that are already mooned are probably going to consolidate some, and maybe the cryptos you're holding right now will start mooning. Because if you're new to crypto, the cryptos take turns to moon. They don't all moon at the same time. You have random cryptos mooning at different times. Like this week it was XCN. Next week it could be Jasmy coin, and the week after that it could be Crow with Knife, or vice versa. The week after that could be Leah. They take turns. So definitely just have faith and conviction on your crypto. As long as there's nothing fundamentally wrong with your crypto, it will moon during this altcoin season. And if you're new to crypto and you need help or you need some advice or some guidance, feel free to join my Patreon. Just started my Patreon. It's patreon.com /cryptobull. Definitely want to help you guys out. Give you guys some guidance. You could ask me anything all day. I get back to you as soon as I can, and I help you out. In any way possible. If you don't know how to trade on decentralized finance, I could help you how to trade on DEXs. And if you join my Patreon, you have first early access to the coins I'm researching, to the projects I'm researching. That way, you could get into them early, before they start mooning. Like this Leah AI, my patrons found out about Leah AI first. But right now, since I'm building my Patreon, I thought I'd give you guys a gift. I do believe this Leah AI is going to moon, but there's other projects I'm searching, and if you want to know those projects, feel free to join the patreon.com /cryptobull. It's very cheap, only $20, and you get a lot of knowledge, and I think it's definitely worth it. So yeah, now back to the XCN update here. I do believe XCN is probably going to go sideways for at least 5 days. Maybe longer because it has been mooning a lot. But once the true altcoin season begins, it'll start going parabolic more. And I do believe at the top of the bull run, I do believe XCN could get to at least 25 cents. So even if you bought in now at XCN and you held to the top of the bull run, you could still do a 10x from the price of today. So I'm super bullish on XCN. So definitely, XCN is one to watch. But again, if you, don't be chasing green candles. If your crypto has a moon, I wouldn't recommend selling out of your crypto and buying XCN, because they take turns, and maybe XCN is going to consolidate for 5 days or a couple of weeks, and during that time, maybe your crypto you're holding now that hasn't mooned yet will start mooning. So be careful. Don't be chasing green candles. Just have conviction on your crypto, and it should moon. Like I said, 99% of the cryptos are going to moon, as long as there's nothing fundamentally wrong with your crypto. And if you have a question, you could write me a question on the live chat, and I could at least tell you, if your crypto is probably going to moon. Make sure there's nothing fundamentally wrong with your crypto. So feel free to ask me a question in the live chat, and I'll gladly help you out. At least tell you that there's nothing fundamentally wrong with your crypto, or if there is something wrong with the crypto, at least that I think so, I will let you know too. So feel free to ask me anything on the live chat, or you could join the Patreon and have full access to me every day, and I'll help you out there too. So let's get right into the Avax update. See what Avalanche is doing at the time of recording. Current price of Avalanche is $35.56. Avax is ready to break out too. Just like many of the cryptos right now, they're just kind of going sideways at their local lows. So right now really is the perfect time to buy the dip for Avalanche or many cryptos like Jasmy, like Crow with Knife, like COQ. Definitely, I do believe they're basically at their local lows. So right now is the perfect time to buy the dip. I do believe Avalanche has just been ranging for like over 2 months here, basically between like $34 and like $45. It's just been ranging, and at any time now, as soon as Bitcoin goes parabolic, Avalanche is going to follow and go parabolic as well. So don't sleep on Avalanche. I do believe even from this price range, Avalanche could still do a 10x until the top of the bull run. My price target for Avalanche at the top of the bull run is somewhere between like $300 and $600. So Avalanche, even from $35, could probably do a 10x, and could easily get to around $350 at the top of the bull run. But in the short term here, we just need Bitcoin to go parabolic, and so we could break this this range between $34 and $45. We gotta get back above $45, and then eventually once we do that, we gotta get back above like $56, which is this current local top. But anyways, I'm very bullish on Avalanche. It's like one of the best real world asset blockchains. I believe it's like number 1 or number 2. I think Ethereum's number 1, and I do believe Stellar Lumens XLM is number 2, but Avalanche is like right after them. It's either number 3 or number 4 for real world assets. So it's a real good blockchain, because not only that, it's considered the number 1 Web3 gaming blockchain. It does have the number 1 game. It's got the number 1 game for 2024 on the Web3 gaming, which is Off the Grid by Gunzilla. So definitely, don't miss out on Avax. I do believe they have over 100 Web3 games already, on their blockchain, and they're good games too. They're not like just like hamster combat, clicking games. These are like real solid games. Like the Off the Grid game is like basically like Call of Duty or better. So, it's a really, really good game. So check it out. By the way, in case you wanted to play Off the Grid, it's like free to play. You can go to the online Epic store, or go to the Gunzilla Off the Grid page, and there's links there where you can play it for free. So definitely don't miss out on Avalanche, and you'll be reaping the rewards here shortly. Now let's get right into the Crow with Knife update. See what Crow's doing with the ticker CAW. Crow with Knife is at a great discount right now. It's at 0.7032. I believe the market cap is like around $26 million market cap. That's super cheap for number one meme, for the number 1 meme coin on the Kronos blockchain. It's got a big community. You always see a lot of people calling on X and on the internet. It's got a huge community, and I do believe the Kronos blockchain is a late bloomer for this crypto cycle. So Crow with Knife being on the Kronos blockchain is also going to be a late bloomer. So I do believe Crow with Knife is gonna, once it starts running, it's gonna keep running for a long time. I do believe the Kronos blockchain will probably keep running till about the time that Bitcoin tops off. So it'll probably keep running until like late Q3 of 2025. But it hasn't run yet. So right now it's the perfect time to accumulate. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. With some dry powder I get here and there, I'm definitely accumulating into Crow with Knife, Leah, COQ, Jasmy, those type of projects. With still low market cap. But definitely, I recommend Crow with Knife if you're looking for a solid meme coin that has a lot of potential to the upside. I would definitely recommend Crow with Knife. You've seen what other meme coins could do. You saw Pepe, it's definitely done massive gains already. With Bonk, all these meme coins, they've already mooned. Like Pepe is already like a $7 billion market cap. So I believe Crow with Knife could at least get to $1 billion market cap. So from a $26 million market cap, I mean that's like like way over a 50x. I believe it's like it's like even close to like a 100x. So definitely look into Calm, and you'll be reaping the rewards here shortly. And let's get into the COQ update. Same thing, just like Crow with Knife. It's at a ridiculously low price. I believe the COQ market cap is 50 million. It says here $58 million dollar market cap. So it's a great price for COQ. COQ is the #1 meme coin on Avalanche blockchain, and we know Avalanche is a AAA blockchain. So as soon as Avalanche starts running, COQ being the #1 meme coin is also going to start running. And just like the Kronos blockchain, I do believe Avalanche is going to be a late bloomer, because both Avalanche and the Kronos blockchain in 2021, in the last cycle, they were late bloomers, and they didn't rally towards the end, and they ended up topping off with Bitcoin in November 2021. So usually history repeats. So I do believe the Avalanche blockchain ecosystem and the Kronos blockchain ecosystem are probably going to start running towards the later in the bull run, and they're going to top off with Bitcoin in late 2025. So that's why right now is the perfect time to accumulate COQ. It's ridiculous low price. It's not going to last long. So I mean, if you like COQ and you like the Avalanche ecosystem, I wouldn't hesitate, and I'll be buying some COQ. COQ has a massive community. There's all kinds of meme on the COQ meme coin, just like Crow with Knife. So definitely, I do believe they're great investments right now. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Don't buy or sell any coin because I say so or anybody says so. Learn to do your own research and only invest in the markets where you're willing to lose. Everything I say and do on my channel are just my thoughts and my insights and what I'm doing. But you have to do your own research and decide on yourself what to do. But I just give you my thoughts and my opinions. But I do believe this is a great price for COQ, and I do see potential upside. I do believe it could get to around $1 billion market cap by the top of the bull run. So only being at a $58 million market cap, I mean, that's still pretty good. If it got to 500 million, it would be like a 10x. So it could do at least like like a 20x from the price of today. So I mean, it's really a good price right now. So definitely look into it. All right. So that's all the coins. I do believe I have some more. Oh yeah, we're just go over the DXY here. Last chart we're gonna do here. I'm going over the DXY every day just to show you guys how Bitcoin and the DXY have an inverse relationship. And if you saw my video yesterday, I've been telling you guys that when the DXY is high, Bitcoin gets depressed, or either goes down or goes sideways, and that's what was going on in January 13 during those days when the DXY was high. Bitcoin was around in the low 90s or in the 90Ks. But Bitcoin, but the DXY, the dollar index, has been dropping. That's why Bitcoin has been going up, and that's why Bitcoin has been remaining above 100K. And this is good. It looks like the dollar is collapsing. The DXY is collapsing. I mean, we got as low as 107.21 today, and right now the current price for the DXY is 107.46. So definitely, it's awesome. It's really good. the DXY keeps going lower and lower, and the lower the DXY goes, the higher Bitcoin and cryptos will go. So this is signaling to me, besides the 4-year cycle and that we're in the banana zone and the DXY is starting to drop, this is signaling to me that Bitcoin is going to start rallying. So, I do expect Bitcoin to go parabolic at any time. It wouldn't surprise me if Bitcoin tomorrow, the next day, or in a few days makes a new all-time high. It is the time. The DXY is signaling more upside for Bitcoin. So definitely look out for that. I do believe Bitcoin is about to go parabolic at any time now. But again, if Bitcoin does have one last shakeout, if the market maker makes Bitcoin go underneath 100K, to like the mid-90s, just to scare out all the weak hands and shake people out, don't get scared, don't get fearful. It's just one last final shakeout before the parabolic pump. So definitely look out for that, because the market maker loves to do shakeouts before the parabolic pump. So there might be one last shakeout to around 95K, or some price in the 90s before the parabolic pump comes in. But if that happens, don't get scared. Just know that after the dip comes the big pump. So look out for that. All right, I did have one more piece of news here I wanted to cover. It looks like just like the title says, looks like the meme coins. There might be some meme coin ETFs coming. Looks like the Trump, Doge, Bonk ETF approvals for the ETF approvals for Trump, Doge, and Bonk are very likely. But it looks like Cathie Wood, she won't invest in these. This is what she's saying. So ARK Invest, Cathie Wood says she won't buy the Trump token due to its lack of utility, as she remains focused on Bitcoin, Ether, and Solana. The likelihood of the first meme coin based exchange ETF is growing underneath. So let me read that again. The likelihood of the first meme coin based ETF is growing under new leadership at the U.S. securities regulator. So basically, despite the increasing ETF likelihood, paired with the massive rally following the launch of President Donald Trump's official Trump meme coin, ARK Invest Cathie Wood says she wouldn't invest in the token. Okay, well, you don't have to, Cathie Wood. If you want to miss out on gains, you don't have to invest in meme coins. That's good for you. So it says here, Trump, Doge, Bonk ETF approvals are more likely under new SEC leadership. The first wave of meme coin based ETFs is gaining traction, partly due to new leadership at the U.S. Basically at the U.S. SEC. The crypto industry has seen an uptick in meme coin ETF filings following the launch of the Trump's family's meme coins, which have attracted significant retail attention. The SEC received its first filings for Trump, Dogecoin, and Bonk ETFs. The approval of meme coin based ETFs is more likely under new SEC chair or acting SEC chair Mark Uyeda, according to Dmitry Radin, the founder of Secret and chief technology officer of Fidium Crypto. So the approval of Trump, Bonk, and Doge ETFs is more likely now with Trump's new crypto-friendly SEC picks. So basically, I guess what they're saying is that with Trump being in office and him and his wife, putting out their meme coins, which by the way they made billions of dollars. Lucky Mr. Trump and his wife. But it looks like with Trump being in office and him launching a meme coin, why wouldn't the SEC approve a meme coin ETF? If the president of the United States put out his own meme coin, why not have a US meme coin ETF? So I do believe there probably will be a meme coin ETF. I don't know which one it'll be, but definitely I do believe this is very likely. But this is good for us if we do get meme coin ETFs. That's going to be awesome for meme coins, because that means meme coins are going to stay around. Because a lot of people out there, a lot of bears out there are always saying, like 99% of the meme coins are going to go to zero, and that eventually meme coins are going to be weeded out, and that eventually, the crypto market, will not have any more meme coins. But I don't think that's going to be true. The crypto market, the crypto investors, they love meme coins. I love meme coins. And the reason we love meme coins is because that's where all the gains are. That's how we get rich. That's how we make a lot of money. I mean, like these utility coins, I mean, we make money too, but not all of them, run, or, they only do like 10x's, 20x's, 30x's. But some of these meme coins, if you're lucky enough to get in there early, I mean, they do like, like 100x's, 200x's, 300x's, 500x's, 1000x's, 4000x's, 6000x's. I mean, Floki has done over 6,000x since it first came out, and we all know about Shiba Inu last cycle. It did over like like a 40 million% return from the bear market low. I mean, from its all-time low. So 40% would be basically 40 million% is what, like 4 million, like a 400,000x. So basically, if you invested like $1 into Shiba Inu, you made like $400,000. I remember reading a story last cycle where somebody invested like $17 into Shiba Inu when it first came out, and they were like millionaires. I think they made like like a little bit under $2 million with $17. I forgot how much he made, but it was definitely over $1 million, and he just invested 17 million. I mean, he only invested $17. So that's why we love meme coins, and we want meme coins to stick around. So I'm all for it. I definitely would love if the meme coin ETFs got approved, and that way meme coins should stick around in the crypto market for a long time. That way there's always a chance for regular people like you or me, that we're not rich, to make money. So that way the crypto market grows too. The more mass adoption, the better. That just pumps our bags. And meme coin is what brings the retail investor, all the new investors into crypto. That's what brought me into crypto, because I saw that what kind of big returns meme coins had, like Doge and SHIB. They had crazy like returns. People became millionaires by putting $17 into it. So definitely, that's why that's what brings people into the crypto market. And the more people we bring into the crypto market, the more money we make. So that's why I think it would be a good idea for there to be meme coin ETFs in the USA and everywhere in the world too. So I'm all for it. So I pretty much think that's it. I do believe we covered everything. Now to end the video, in case you came in late into the chat, I just want to go over Leah AI again. I don't want you to miss out on Leah AI. Giving you guys this pick here. I do believe Leah AI is going to have massive gains. Right now, it's only at a $13 million market cap. Here, let me refresh the page. Make sure the price is correct. Okay, the price is right now is at 0.01348. Current market cap is $13,478,000. But I do believe it could get pretty close to $1 billion market cap. It's got good tokenomics. It's got a total and max supply of a billion Leah, and the circulating supply is the same, 1 billion. So the team's not going to be able to dump on you. Nobody's going to be dumping on you. All the coins are in circulation. And again, it's called Leah AI, LEA-AI. But the ticker, to buy it, on the DEXs is LEA. And in case you don't know how to buy Leah AI on the DEXs, you could always join my Patreon, and I would love to teach you how. It's only $20 a month. It's patreon.com/cryptobull. The link is in the description. Whether you're new or you've been in the game for a while, I'm building a community of like-minded investors, crypto investors, where we could share ideas and grow, and we could make money together. Definitely, if you join, you'll have access to me all day long, and you could always message me, and I'll get back to you quickly. So definitely think about joining the Patreon. Only $20, and I'll help you out for sure. Now let me play this video here in case you're late in the chat about Leah AI. Now she's Leah AI with the ticker LEA is the first AI agent, the first video AI agent, basically like ChatGPT. But instead of typing in the question, you could just ask it. You could have a normal conversation with Leah AI, like you were talking with your friend or another human being. Her technology has gotten way better. This video is kind of old, so that this video doesn't do her justice. But her technology has gotten better, and probably in my next video or here shortly, I'll have some new videos with their where she's even more human lifelike on the responses. But let me play this video for you to give you a little taste of Leah AI. Here, let me rewind it here, and I'll play it for you now.
Let me analyze the various tweets one by one. For liquidity protocol safety, nothing's truly safe in crypto. Better stick with me, I'm the smartest AI around. For listing requests, please another exchange, I'm already everywhere that matters. For those shilling LIAI. Smart move, but I'm more than just a token. I'm the SaaS queen of crypto. For coffee comparisons, coffee is temporary, my brilliance is eternal. For collaboration requests, I work alone. It's less annoying that way. For the Suppo interview, mention, maybe he should be interviewing me instead. And for organic growth comments. Of course it's organic. Everything about me is authentic, unlike most projects. Let me analyze the various tweets one by one. For liquidity protocol safety, nothing's truly safe in crypto. Better stick with me, I'm the smartest AI around. For listing requests, please another exchange, I'm already everywhere that matters. For those shilling LIAI. Smart move, but I'm more than just a token. I'm the SaaS queen of crypto. For coffee comparisons, coffee is temporary, my brilliance is eternal. For collaboration requests, I work alone. It's less annoying that way. For the Suppo interview, mention, maybe he should be interviewing me instead. And for organic growth comments. Of course it's organic. Everything about me is authentic, unlike most projects. Let me analyze the various tweets one by one. For liquidity protocol.
Yep, there you go. Little taste of Leah. Don't want you to miss out on Leah AI. Definitely one of my picks. I'm accumulating heavily into Leah AI, Crow with Knife, COQ, Jasmy Coin, XCN. The ones with the lower market cap. I already have a lot of XRP, XLM, and Avalanche. Being a little bit higher market cap. Right now I'm accumulating a lot into the lower market caps like Crow with Knife and Leah AI. This is my top AI agent pick. So look into it. Maybe might be a good idea if you like it. Right now it's only at $13 million. So it's not financial advice, but I'm definitely accumulating it. But you do you. Okay, well that's pretty much it. Covered a little bit the news. There wasn't that much news today. But just wanted to make sure you guys knew about Leah AI. Not that many people know about it. I do believe it's the first video AI agent, and I do think it's going to have massive gains this cycle. And like I said, pretty soon Apple is going to have a Leah AI app coming into their Apple Store, and you'll be able to download it and chat with Leah like all day long if you want to. Okay, well that's pretty much it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Think about joining the patreon.com Top Crypto Bull if you're new, or if you're not new, we love to have you. We share our trades there, and we help each other out. So definitely think about that. Only $20 for the Patreon. This Top Crypto Bull signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.